Hawkins County Humane Society is seeking care for dozens of animals after they were surrendered to their care.
The transfer of the animals comes after a Hawkins County woman was charged with 26 counts of cruelty to animals. A deputy from the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office says they were dispatched to a property in regards to an animal complaint. They said once dispatched, they found the owner, Aiden Reichert, was in jail.
The investigating officer claims there were 2 horses, 2 chickens, 4 sheep, and more than 15 dogs, many of which were living in unsafe conditions on the property. News Channel 11's Karen Jenkins found out how the Hawkins County Humane Society is attempting to care for these animals and how the community can help them.
Some of the sights and smells here today were difficult. There's actually a deceased sheep about 100 yards behind me. But the positive side is the outpouring of support from the community. What started off as a welfare check for 2 runaway dogs turned into a discovery of what a Hawkins County Sheriff's deputy calls deplorable conditions for nearly 3 dozen animals left alone with no food and water, some with open wounds, others near death, locked in cages in a home with no electricity. A post about the situation on the Hawkins County Humane Society's social media left animal lovers in shock and angry.
It made me sick to my stomach and just broke my heart.
A couple of the dogs were pit bulls, but most were Great Pyrenees.
Great Pyrenees are fantastic dogs. They are loving and loyal.
The animal's owner, 49-year-old Aiden Reichert, was already in jail on a previous resisting arrest charge when Deputy Michael Davis charged her with 26 counts of animal cruelty and 1 count of aggravated animal cruelty for a dog that was in such poor condition it died in its cage before it could be helped.
I've talked to her a couple times. She didn't appear to show any remorse. I don't know what's going on with her, but she didn't believe what was going on was a problem.
The Humane Society is asking for help with donations of hay and food. And with the animal shelter already at capacity, it's important to find foster families for as many dogs as they can immediately. As of news time, 17 of the dogs have found homes.
Because they needed help and they're beautiful.
But again, not all of the animals were so fortunate. That 1 pit that died in its cage before it could be helped, it's something Jackie Catterson says she'll never forget.
That poor dog did not need to suffer the way it did. It should have had medical care prior to the person being arrested. I mean, that's just a vision I'm never going to get out of my head.
There's still a lot of work to be done. I'm told the Department of Agriculture will be on site tomorrow, checking out those sheep, the horses, and the chickens that were also found. Reporting in Hawkins County, I'm Karen Jenkins, News Channel 11.
Karen, thank you. The Humane Society can always use donations of time and money. That shelter located along 11W in Rogersville. Continue to watch their Facebook page for when other animals that were seized will be available for adoption.